Good afternoon, everyone. Great to be with you. I am so excited to be here with all of you and with President Biden to highlight the important work that the Biden-Harris administration is doing to lower the cost of prescription drugs. It's no secret to anyone in this room that for years, the cost of health care, and specifically prescription drugs, has been too high for far too many Americans. And that's exactly why the Biden-Harris administration has made lowering costs and expanding access to health care a cornerstone of its agenda. And they have delivered. As you've heard from Senator Shaheen and Senator Hassan, thanks to the leadership of President Biden and Vice President Harris, Congress passed the Inflation Reduction Act, taking significant steps to rein in the cost of medicine, and we are already seeing the benefits of this landmark legislation. As you've heard, before the Inflation Reduction Act, Americans with diabetes paid literally hundreds of dollars every month for life-saving insulin. Thanks to the leadership of the Biden-Harris administration, the cost of insulin for Medicare beneficiaries is now capped at $35 a month. And now the administration is working hard to extend these benefits to all Americans to ensure that everyone can access the medicine they need and deserve. Before the Inflation Reduction Act, politicians talked for years about allowing Medicare to negotiate bulk discounts for prescription drugs, but failed to deliver. Instead of just talking about it, President Biden and Vice President Harris took action. Thanks to their leadership and to Congress working with them, Medicare is now negotiating with pharmaceutical companies to save taxpayers billions of dollars on prescription medication. Before the Inflation Reduction Act, some seniors literally had to choose between paying for prescription medication and putting food on their table. In the wealthiest nation on earth, this is simply unacceptable. Now, after lengthy negotiations starting just next year, 2025, there will be a $2,000 cap on out-of-pocket expenses for prescription drugs for seniors on Medicare. And this is just the beginning. Leadership does matter. And the leadership of President Biden and Vice President Harris is making a real difference in the real lives of people right here in New Hampshire, including our constituents. Thank you.